These two, well, Fudgie's been coming since we got him. We got him in November 2006, and Lucy since September 2005. And prior to that, our other two boxers as well, Benny and Baru, knew Jonathan very well. And Baru loved coming here. He loved everybody. But very sadly, we lost them both to cancer. We like Jonathan because he's excellent with the dogs, and he doesn't sort of sit them up on the table. He gets down to their level. And Baru used to lick his head, you know, just loved licking his head. And also the people are very friendly here. It's just a brilliant vet. Baru, he was a little. He never grew up. He was a Peter Pan. No, what happened was he began to get ill, and we were up and down to Jonathan's, you know, to see him. We'd made 2 appointments for Jonathan to come out and put him to sleep at home, and cancelled each time. And he said to me, just, you know when the time has come. And then one day, you know, I knew he wasn't, he collapsed. And then we got Jonathan out, and Jonathan came out with Sarah. And that little doggy went down the garden to meet them. We both sat with them. And then Jonathan said he was just slight of the floor, he won't fall, which is what he did. And you know, Jonathan carried him in his arms down to the car.
He wasn't in his way.
You know, there are not many, I don't think there are many vets like that. And we came in to see him the following morning, and standing there, and I was like, he looked at peace because he'd had a heart-based tumour wrapped round his little heart. And Sarah was standing there with me, and we were both looking at him. And I said, he looks at peace now. And then Sarah was crying, and I said to Sarah, how do you do this job? And she said, well, the thing is, every now and then you get very attached to an animal. And Baru was one of those animals. But Jonathan was fantastic with all of them. We got Lucy from what I call a responsible breeder. She didn't want her to have any more puppies, so we had her done here. And we'd lost one of our dogs at the time we got Lucy. And then we lost, very sadly, Benny 6 months later. And we left her for a while, and then decided we missed having 2 boxers to double the trouble but double the fun. And we started looking around for Fudgie, and we found him, well, I found him on the internet, and we went all the way up to Lincolnshire to get him. And before we'd even paid the person for him, he was sat in the back of the car. And we think Lucy's told him. What did Lucy tell him, Eve?
Get in, because it's good.
Come back to Essex. You think you've died and gone to heaven with where I live. And then we looked up the papers. It turns out, I think it is, that Lucy's grandfather is Fudgie's great-grandfather. Wow. So they're actually related and all those miles apart. And he absolutely adores her.